So I'm just I've just got some increase in my fossil collection from a collection that was going to get thrown out. So I managed to save some. So I already had that petrified wood, and recently got this one from Taiwan. Actually, the crinoids. They're pretty. There's a lot of them in America, but so they were really cheap. Those ones, and then the rest are from inherited from a rock collection that was getting thrown in the bin. So I managed to get little bits and pieces of fossils, some really good examples of quite a few different things, as many things as I could. And so I was just going into researching, making sure I'd classified them properly, and going to the experts. And so that the issue was, which Darwin pointed out 150 years ago, is that the problem with evolution that he knew was the fossil record doesn't show that. It just shows that all of a sudden in the Cambrium, it's called the Cambrium Explosion, that life seemed to just come out of nowhere at the Cambrian. And so the Cambrian is over here, in this area down here. And so I'm just looking at these guys. Now, you've got to realise these are highly decorated, probably atheists, evolutionists, 100 different papers, honorary academic positions in 2 universities. Him and his wife, those PhDs, and they're really good at this. So I really recommend it. So I was just watching his video on the Cambrium explosion to realise that they haven't solved the problem. It is a legit thing, and they've tried to solve it, and they can't. So life just came out of nowhere, basically. They're trying to say that maybe there were mats, and then all of a sudden, in the space of 100 million years or something, all life came about, although there was maybe algae before that. And this is what he says. It just doesn't make sense to me in a way that I'd like it to. And he's saying, well, maybe there's some internal genetic mechanisms we haven't discovered yet, or maybe, just crazy thoughts. And then having a good go at, which is what annoys me about how we teach junior science. We teach them like evolution is actually a thing. And then, the first hint of something that could fit into a certain gap is published, and then the media accepts it and the whole world believes it. But whenever you look at the details, it's just a load of rubbish. So it's still there. It's pretty much proof that evolution's not how life was created. It didn't create slowly by natural selection. Natural selection decreases data, it doesn't increase it.